We've been waiting for, right?
I haven't seen all that. Is that what you emailed me a couple, 3 weeks ago?
Probably not.
So
I think I got this late last week.
I didn't get that.
You know, it's not very big. You want to take a look at it? We can come back to you. It's not very big at all. And let's come back to that. Community center design change and HVAC approval. Mr. Watson, you want to give the synopsis or?
Oh, well, my dirty set of prints, huh? And
Well used.
sometimes it helps to have somebody look at a project you're working on and decide yourself. Furnaces were here, one of them servers here. And Jeremy walks in and says, why don't you put the furnaces here, so when they got servers here? Because right now you run a ductwork cut back all the way forward. So the furnace here would save considerable amount of money for the closet and everything. All right?
Yep. And
being we put heat and floor and everything, we're gonna put 2 furnaces in versus 3. And that's both of them, we just build bigger closet where it takes to get them in, right? Maybe
Yeah.
60, 72 inches.
You said you put heat in the floor.
Already got heat.
Sorry about that.
Switch back here will be, right now, this was so congested, the service sink is here and the water heater's at the top of it. Now we'll be able to move the water heater outside and use the service sink. You imagine what it's like to
Is
have a
this a
service
boiler,
sink
is
in
that
your
what you
head.
use?
No, you just use water heater.
So we put
What about heat in the floor? Is that a boiler or is that just a
Water heater, could be 2 water heaters in, and then we also put a washer and dryer hook up in there so they can do their alert stuff and then water everything. And this is a service sink, model sink.
So what are you asking?
Okay, a design change, and then we'd like to have permission between 12 and 13,000, unless I can get you have a 5,000 foot for the heating and air conditioning, get roughed in, we have money in the budget for it. But we need approval Thursday from our people to do that, move it forward. We're asking for your approval before we get approval Thursday.
They've got to come through us if it's over $5,000.
Yeah.
So, we would give approval subject to favorable recommendation by the community center committee.
Is that part of the 84,000?
No, this is,
This is our funding.
This is what's been raised on top of it, either
Okay.
from Deer Creek Township,
Okay,
Deer Township.
okay.
Senior
We've got
Family
that.
Services.
Service box in, and we're working, got the boxes set, we got the vents in the bathroom, we're working on electrical now, as we speak.
Okay.
And then if we can get the AC and heat roughed in, we'll be next to insulate, and then we'll be about out of funding until we still do enough funding. We should have enough to do most of that.
Does this make sense to both of you guys?
Yeah, we revised it. Yeah, we
Right now, you
revised.
see that it comes all the way up here, turn here and comes all the way back here, but then it makes sense to go 80-foot building that we're here. The cold air return just goes through here, and it services, and then the air part services here. Because this is the part of the building that's used less as it goes that way. So it makes more sense to put your mechanical in this end of the building.
It'd require a little bit bigger closet.
No, I don't have any problem with doing that. You guys are the experts.
I don't know about that, but we can wing anything.
What we're really concerned about is if it doesn't work, we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but we know where to find you.
Yeah, I know, that's why I say that.
So,
Land, did you have something? So you're asking for motion not to exceed $13,000 for the HVAC and approve the design change. I would make that motion.
I would second that.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
So have you got a plan for money beyond this 13,000?
That's the group's problem, I'm the contractor. You need to, 2391's a combination of everyone in there, there's a key safe on the door. You can have to look.
Can I put you on there?
Yeah.
You got it on camera?
It's already recorded.
No, I just changed it then next week.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So it'll be changed next week, right?
Be here tomorrow.
Superintendent Myers, you see anything in there?
There's a few little things, 1945, but the gist of it's there, the deal. I mean, it's pretty plain and simple. get there.
What is that, 12-inch?
Yeah.
So other than just running a 12-inch pipe down here and down there and over there, you got some valving and that's about it?
Yeah, valves, and they'll put some T's in for future aeration and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the building's gonna be an alternate bid, I believe, last I knew.
Could the aeration be put either side of the road? Or would you put it on
The plan for the talks that we had is putting it back there behind well 5,
the, okay.
clear out there outside.
So it could aerate anything that came into that line?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any indication on the aeration? I mean, any numbers, any?
They've showed some numbers in a few meetings we've had, but we don't have a design or anything.
But we need to get the thing in operational ASAP.
Yep, we've been saying that for a while.
Yeah. Need action.
Yes.
Get her done.
Is that a motion?
That's a motion.
All right. I'll second the motion to get her done and get this advertised to bid. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, that's all I've got for agenda items. Move next to Mr. Bradshaw. Do you have any comments, requests?
No, I mean, we had a nice car show the other day. We had twice as many people, or cars as we had the year before. I appreciate people like Craig, because when I went over there, the guy said, well, I gotta have water. We didn't have anything, and I called Craig, and 15 minutes later, the guy came up and hooked the water up, and it's hard to beat that kind of cooperation if you get it. And, as I say, I think if you start looking at all the things that are going on in this community, 5 years ago, almost none of those things were going on, or few of them. Now we got traffic problems, which we asked for. You know, we said, we want these traffic, didn't we say that? We want all this stuff going on. Which the key, the whole thing in the beginning was bring people to town. Bring people to this community so they know we're here. And there are a lot of great comments were made in the last 3 or 4 months of people coming to town, seeing things that have happened, and the way the streets, the sidewalks, the yards, the houses, the storefronts. Pretty spectacular, and I know some of you watch that and you don't see that, but people that haven't been here for a year or 2 years come here and say, oh my God, you know, what are we doing? Well, we're doing a lot, so I'm really proud of this community for doing that.
Thank you, Mr. Bradshaw. Clerk Treasurer Aldridge?
Yeah.
Public? Hearing none, there's one last motion to be made.
I move we adjourn.
Second. It is 6:13.
How do we know where the population of this town goes? Do you have any way to check population versus just what you see on the internet from a year or two they do it?
To check population?
Yeah. You think our population is increasing a little bit?
The best thing I have to go off of is Census Bureau's estimates each year. I don't know.
Do they make an estimate every year or just over 10-year census?
No, I think they have estimates each
Yeah.
year.
Of course, the water bill cuts might help, but that's tough to know too.
Well, we only know who the name is on there. You don't know who you could have.
Oh, you know, we got 700 connected meter versus 600 connected meter, but that changes every year, right?
I can't believe this county's not developed already. There's a lot of stuff going on.